Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. Hey, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. It's a number that we talk about every day, and I'm going to talk about it every day until I'm dead or it's zero. Vets, I love you. You have a place here. You're welcome here. Please know that. Don't fight this fight alone. We back to blue. We support Leo over here. How you do that, Scab? We don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Well, guys, today marks 10 years that my boy Bahota passed away. Now, I know we're a knife channel and all that, and we're going to do a knife video this afternoon, and just for the sake of being a knife channel, what's in my pocket today is my 4Max made in Italy CPM 20 CV. I love this knife. I really, really love this knife. 6-inch handle, 4-inch blade, the wide belly of a blade, huge blade, in sheer terms of just pocket knifeness. Now, I know there's the Espada, I own one. I know there's the Raja 2, I own one, and I love the Raja 2, it is my favorite. But this is a big, for everybody, this is a big everyday pocket knife. Now, that's my knife part. I want to talk to y'all about a couple things. This morning, I woke up, I had Hoda on my mind. It's been 10 years, and it just seems like yesterday, man. And I was getting ready for the day, and I was thinking about the video I was going to do, and I get a phone call. It's from my boy Dale. Now, if I have a brother on this earth, and I have a few, no blood brothers, no blood sisters, but if I have a brother on this earth, it's Dale King. And the phone rang. I'm just going to be honest with you, it was Dale. And I almost didn't answer it. And you say, Scab, why would you not answer it if he's your brother? Dale and I communicate through Messenger. We communicate through text. It's just the way we do. Yeah, we'll cuss each other out about once, twice a month. You know, that's just how you do. That's what brothers do. And Dale and I have been through the fire. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the stuff, because we bled together, we lived together, we've done all kind of stuff, and I love Dale, but I knew with that phone call somebody had passed, because Dale don't just call, hey man, what you doing? I say, hey man, what's up? And he goes, hey brother, little Mickey passed. And Mickey Wells, y'all have heard me talk about Uncle Mick, passed several years ago, a couple years ago now. His son, we called Little Mickey. Now, Little Mickey was bigger than Big Mickey, but for the sake of today, just let's call him Little Mick. I hadn't talked to Little Mick in a couple years, and I want y'all to understand, I don't want a lot of old Scab. I'm sorry for your loss. It's a loss of a friend and a brother, but he has a child, he has a sister, he has family, and that's who we need to be praying for. I'll be fine. But I'd gotten a call Friday night from another guy, and you hear me call a lot of people brother. If I call you brother, it's something near and it's something dear to me. Corey Yarborough called me, and I love Corey. Corey and I ran up and down the roads, and Corey actually played for the University of Florida, and I won't hold that against him. But we're talking, and Corey's mom passed. I'm going to meet Corey right now for lunch. And so in the process of talking, he said, hey, because Corey and Little Mick were tight, he said, hey man, you know, Little Mickey's not doing well. I said, what's going on? And he said, man, it's his heart. And the next day I run into another friend, another brother, Cecil, and Cecil filled me in on it. And I just had a feeling talking to Cecil. I said, man, this ain't good. And when Dale called this morning, said Little Mickey had passed, and he got me thinking, and I said, I'm going to do a video. In my head, I'm thinking, I'm going to do a video, and what are we going to talk about? We're a knife channel, but we do more than that. And I told y'all I always talk to the future and to my grandkids. And one thing I want to impart on y'all and to my grandsons, my son, and whoever watches this, I don't want to hit anything cliche, but I just want y'all to know this. Let people know. If you care about them, let them know. Tell them you love them. Give them a hug. I'm so over the tough guy shit, the macho shit. Listen to me. Listen to me. If you're not comfortable enough in your manhood that you can't tell another person that you consider a brother that you love them, you need to recheck your manhood. I'm just being honest with you. I don't make somebody mad. I really, truly, honestly, from the depths of my soul and the bottom of my heart, could give a damn today if you get mad. You say, Scab, it's just hard for me. Listen to me. That's something that you got to work through. That's an ego thing, son. That's the truth. That's just ego. If there's somebody you love, let them know, hey man, I love you. They're going to look at you funny, but they'll appreciate it. And you can tell them that and cuss them out. I mean, it's fine. That's what we do. I ain't got no problems telling somebody I love them. Why? Because as I've gotten older and more people passed, you realize, man, time's fleeting. It really is. It's a shame we take some things and we say them so much that they become cliche. But just because something becomes, don't ever let something like saying I love you become cliche. Every time I walk out the door, every time, I tell Megan I love her. Every time. My mom, my dad, my son, every time I hang up the phone, I say, I love you. Because you don't know. I ride up and down the road, a bunch of idiots on the road. Got a couple around me right now. I test knives. I'm in all kind of shitty spots. I've got a bad heart. You don't, or not a bad heart, well, it ain't a good heart. I got a damaged heart. So I just don't know. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm in that mindset where I'm thinking I could go at any minute. That was a year ago. I'm living now. But I want everybody to know I love them. And let me say this. If I've ever told somebody, hey man, I love you, just like little Mick, last time I seen him, I had to tell his dad goodbye. Before I walked out the door, I hugged little Mickey. I said, I love you. He said, I love you too, bro. I can't sit here and pretend like I was close the past couple years, so I won't. But I know in my heart that when Mickey Wells left this earth, both little and big, I know in my heart that we were right. The last words I ever said to Scott Bahota were these. And I just whispered it in his ear. I said, it's okay to let go. I'll see you soon. And I love you. It's the last thing I said to him. He was in a coma. The last thing he said to me on a Sunday. Today, he passed on a Tuesday. So it would have been like Saturday would have been the anniversary. The last thing he said to me was, I love you, Scab. Actually, he said, I love you, Bo. That's what he called me. He said, Bo, love you, Bo. Will you be here tomorrow? I said, I'll be here tomorrow. He said, and I said, Scott, I'll be here till the end. Make sure you tell the people that you love them. This ain't a typical video. We're not a typical channel. But I want y'all to know, and I'm telling you from the depths of my soul, I love each and every one of you that subscribe. You say, Scab, that's impossible. No, it's not impossible. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for riding with this channel. The ups, the downs, the crazy. Hell, I'm wrong more than I am right, and you guys ride right with me. My guy Mikey says it best. Never give up, never surrender, and everything will be all right. Little Mick, the Hoda, Ray Ray, Big Mickey, Big Hoda, my brother E, I miss you all. I'll see you soon. I'm Scab. You're not. And I'm gone, son.